Hello YouTube, it is me here, Emily, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my backpack. And keep in mind, I am only a freshman. I have most of my stuff in a locker, but this is the stuff that I bring home every day usually, and so yeah. So let's just get on with this video. So first off, I should probably show you guys my backpack itself. So I just have a regular plain old backpack here. First thing in here on one of the pockets is actually a regular water bottle. So then the second thing in my bag, don't get the wrong idea on that, they actually gave us, each individual student, their own Chromebooks because everything is being digitalized because of the increase in technology. So I am going to go from the smallest pocket to the biggest pocket, and some of this stuff I don't really use, but I still have it for some reason. The smallest pocket of them all, I have nothing, which is kind of shocking. In the second smallest pocket, I have my pencil case, and in here I have a flash drive, some pencil lead, some pencils, some pens, some sticky notes, some highlighters, some art pens, then I have my student ID, and that's basically it. And it's just this 5-star little bag, and it works really well because it's kind of small, so it is pretty portable. The second thing I have in that pocket is my calculator, and for freshman year we need graphing calculators, which basically look like this, so you could do graphing on it. And then I also found a necklace, which I actually wore on Friday, but I took it off in the middle of the day. Last two items in this pocket are a popsicle stick, and I'm not going to show the other side just because it has my full name on it. The last thing I have in the first pocket is this chapstick, Burt's Bees Pumpkin Spice, and I love chapstick. Like, actually I'm going to put them on right now. The story behind this chapstick is my lips get very dry easily, so I'm constantly putting on chapstick. I should be cleaning my room, but instead I'm making a YouTube video. Moving on to the third smallest pocket, I guess you would call it, I have one student handbook that I'm not going to show you guys just because it has my school and my information on it. But basically it's just a regular school planner. And the next item I can show you guys because it's a regular notebook that just says notes, and I've had this for about a year now, and I have only used like 3 pages of this. Here's what it looks like on the inside, and basically it's just a nice notebook, I guess, for keeping little notes. And I use this for studying, but lately I do study, but I don't need to write down notes. I study my pre-written notes, but it does come in handy for when I actually do need to. I have some sticker wrapper. I got stabbed by stickers. So the last thing in the third smallest pocket, I guess you'd call it, is this notebook. It says follow your dream, and I absolutely love this notebook. I just got it recently actually, even though the year is almost over. So this notebook comes really handy for either when I'm bored and I'm doodling or when I want to list out my homework, because I don't use the student handbook. What I do is I just write it in a regular notebook. Moving on to the second biggest pocket, I have a few items for my actual classes. So the first thing I have in here is a Harry Potter book. It's pretty thick. It's Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and if you could not tell, I am a huge Harry Potter fan, and this is the last book of the series, so 7. and it's by J.K. Rowling, obviously, and I believe this is an overdue library book, so I'll have to get that in, but I just don't know when. So the next two items are just two regular folders. So this one is breaking. I need a new folder. It's also ripping in the front. The holes here have ripped. Good thing I don't put this in a binder. My take-home folder, as you can see, it's been through the mill, but it's still really pretty. Definitely recommend this if you're going into any year, because it's just always handy to have good old folder that you take everywhere you go. The next folder is actually my health folder, because I'm not in gym right now. I am in health, and it's just a plain black folder. Okay, so this is not anything interesting, but in my next pocket I actually have a Chromebook charger for the Chromebook I showed you earlier on, and I hear everyone asking, like, do you guys have a Chromebook charger? But then I don't give it to them, and I feel really bad. But at the same time, I feel like they wouldn't give it back and I would just forget about it. Like, sometimes there are those occasional people that are like, Emily, do you have a Chromebook charger? And I'll be like, yeah, but if they're just yelling out to the class, does anyone have a Chromebook charger? Then I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna yell across the room, I have a Chromebook charger. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that type of person. Sorry, I don't talk. These two go together because they are an OTP. Now onto the last and final pocket. So the last and final pocket is usually where my Chromebook goes, but I didn't put it in there because it was in the middle of charging. The two notebooks, two of them, and this one was, it's a bit broken. It's kind of worn down. The pages are folding. There's just some random notes here. That is my world history notebook. And then this notebook is my newest book. And the reason why I still have that old broken down one, the blue one, is only because I was in the middle of an outcome while I bought this one. So I just wanted to keep all the outcomes together. But it is just a regular 5-star, of course. Last item in that pocket is this green folder. Of course, this is again my world history, and it just has everything that we are doing or that we did. And I definitely recommend keeping old notes. Maybe not keeping them in a folder, but keeping them in a pile somewhere, or just somewhere where you can look back on them, because they are extremely helpful. And I believe that is it for this video, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. And if you did, give this video a big thumbs up, and follow my social media down below, and maybe I'll actually post on there. But anyways, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!